In this video, I'm going to show you a game called What's Missing. This is going to be one of those games that you want to save because I'm going to show you how to use it with our theme that we're doing right now, all about me, and using our props that we already made, because I'm all about make them once, use them multiple times. So you're going to use the props we already made for Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You could use any different props. You could even use your kids' family pictures that you've been gathering to do this activity. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So you're going to have your kids sit in a large circle. Then you're going to quickly go over the different props, whatever you're using. Again, we're using these from our story retail, but we just want to make sure the kids know who is Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear, Goldilocks, the Three Bears house, Papa Bear's chair, Mama Bear's chair, Baby Bear's chair, Papa Bear's porridge, Mama Bear's porridge. Oh, I was missing this one. And Baby Bear's porridge. Then we have Papa Bear's bed, Mama Bear's bed, Baby Bear's bed. And if you're following along on my curriculum, this is going to happen in small group after you've done your circle time, then you've read your story, and now you're going to separate into groups with your co-teacher. Half of you is going to be doing one activity, and then you're going to be with the other half doing this What's Missing game. And if you're the only one teaching in your classroom, then I would use this while the kids are playing in centers. I would set up a station either in the library center or at the table in your classroom and call some kids over to sit around and do the activity and watch. You're gonna see the kids want to flock to you because they're gonna want to play this game. You could definitely start out in whole groups to show them how to play the game, but then separate into small groups, up to you. So let me flip the camera and show you. So you're gonna have them all face up like this. The kids are all sitting around in a circle. You'll need something. I'm gonna use this throw blanket that I have right here. You're gonna need a blanket, a scarf, something to cover. Well, this one's super thick to play this game with. You're gonna cover the area. Then you're gonna reach under. You're gonna grab something. You're not gonna really know what you're gonna grab. You're just gonna grab it. You're gonna hide it in your lap. And then you're gonna take the cover off. And the kids have to figure out what's missing. Now, the amount of pieces I have up here, this is more for your 4 or 5-year-olds. If you are doing this with 2s and 3s, then you may want to only have like maybe your characters and just a few of the other props here. But once you start playing with your kids, you'll see, is it too easy or too hard? So can y'all tell just by looking? So I know the way that my brain works. Papa, Mama, Baby, house, there's Goldilocks, there's that chair, that chair, that chair, that bed, that bed, that bed. Okay, must be a porridge. There's Mamas, there's Babies. It was Papa Bear's porridge. So give the kids time to figure it out, to make guesses. They're going to guess a lot of wrong things. They're going to say, Papa Bear's chair. And you'll be like, nope, there's Papa Bear's chair. Then they're going to holler out, Baby Bear. Nope, there's Baby Bear right there. They're going to guess some wrong things, and then you can point and show them, nope, that's not what it was. And then once somebody guesses it right, then you're going to bring it out, and everybody is going to clap and cheer. And then you're going to put it right back there. Then you're going to get to play the game again. Eventually, the kids can actually take a piece away, but that usually comes later in the year. So you're going to cover it up. You're going to reach in again. You're going to make something go away, uncover, and the kids are going to look around and try to figure out what's missing this time. Isn't that a fun little game? And you truly can do this with any theme. You just take some items in your classroom. Or again, how cool would it be if you use the kids' family pictures, and whoever's in your small group, you're using their family pictures and putting them down there and covering them up. And then when you reveal them, they have to figure out whose family is missing. And I'm pretty sure that kid whose family is missing, they're gonna know. So just a fun little game that you can play, and it gets the kids really having to use their brain and problem solve. If you like lessons like these, go ahead and comment sub, because I have now created a 7-day trial. So you can test out the Preschool Experience curriculum, the Preschool Experience site. You can get in there, play around with it, download some stuff, and check it out for 7 days and decide if it's for you or if it's not for you. And if it's not for you, you just cancel. If it is for you, for $10 a month, you're getting all of your lesson plans done for you every month. How cool is that? So go ahead and comment, sub, and make sure we're following each other so I can message you with the information.